Hello and welcome back to the Quad Life. As we keep exploring the month of spinal cord injury, today we look at work items. So we read in 2 Thessalonians 3 here. Paul said, "For even when we were with you, we used to command you this: if anyone is not willing to work, neither let him eat." Well, Paul was writing this to the Thessalonians that they had people that were just sitting around and waiting for Jesus' second coming. So Paul said, that's not the way it should be. You should be working and earning the bread that they were eating. Well, this is still true for today that we don't really want to be sitting around and just being a drain if we're at all possible to work. But notice the word here, um, willing. Sometimes we may be willing to work, but not necessarily able to do so. And living with a spinal cord injury, that is sometimes the case, but not always. So let's look at this a little bit more. So when I was injured, I was 3 years old. Obviously, I did not work before I was injured. If you receive an injury as an adult or later on in life, then some people may have worked or been in a career of some sort. But no matter the case, there are ways that you can still work and have a significant disability. So obviously, with computers, it really makes it easier. So in my case, all I need is a mouse stick, and that's it. You see in the bottom right of the screen there is a little microphone, and that keeps bouncing up and down. That is voice recognition. So I can say, wake up, and it becomes active. And then I can do things like write. This is a test of showing voice this text. Period. It works better if you have a clear voice and do not stumble your words. Period. Go to sleep. So I do kind of a hybrid system between voice and mouse stick here, and it works out well for me. So in this way, I can do things like web development or speaking at churches here, which I do kind of frequently during the summer, and go to schools during the school year. There's a variety of things that you can do. I have friends that are like me that have very limited to no movement, but yet some have gone to doing legal work with being lawyers, and others nutritionists, and other areas that I have considered looking at would be preaching full time or doing something like counseling and engineering as well, using a system such as computer aided drafting allows for various possibilities to work from a computer and be able to do it from home. And you can do it also in an office or wherever needed. There was a time in my life right after college that I did work a regular 40-hour week. I did this for a few months at some temp jobs. I don't think I could do that anymore just because of problems with pressure sores, and I am not up to it right now. I would definitely have to get my body used to being active that much again. So it might be possible given the right situations, but I don't really know. So working with a disability is definitely a possibility, but again, there are definitely situations that make it so that someone might be willing to work and wish they could, but their life circumstances just don't let them. That they might be unable to control a computer very easily, don't have good speech, or may have also memory issues that they can't really remember things from day to day, or just various reasons. So, do not think that just because you have a spinal cord injury that you are no longer able to do anything and that you can no longer support a family. But with adaptation, there are several ways that you can go back into work and be a bread earner again. So that is, again, my video for today. So thank you for watching, and bye for now.